But the big deal was MJF finally getting the thumbs up from Roberto Lashley and joining the Hurt Syndicate. MJF now in the Hurt Syndicate officially. The only thing I didn't like about this, it did take a while to get here, but fine, we're here. It's good. I'm happy we're here. I like the celebration with MJF and everything. It was all good. But immediately we have to do there's a backstage promo after the in-ring celebration with MJF and MVP, and MJF is like, oh, I gotta look over the contract for me in this group, and I gotta get my lawyer involved, and MVP is like, what? What is that? Already MJF is a nuisance and a pain in the group, and you can see it splintering off. They just got together. Can't you just leave it at that in the ring? Let's not see them again tonight. We didn't need to do the MJF has a lawyer and he's part of the group and not really, and hey, let's do all this other stuff. It's
mm-hmm.
Yeah. They're doing too much. Take it one beat at a time with your story. Don't do 2 beats right. He joins the group and there's problems already. It's they just were barely wanting him in the group for weeks. Now he joins the group and it's 10 minutes later, all of a sudden he's got problems with MVP. And you're like, what? Why?
So I have a theory. Now, I don't have any insider information. This is just how I'm looking at it. I feel they didn't want it to go in this direction, but because it got so over, they kept milking it. And then they're like, well, we got to have a payoff for this. And I don't think the payoff was supposed to be MJF join the group, but they realized that's what the people wanted, give the people what they wanted. They gave what they wanted, but that's not that's not the end game for this. So that's why they threw that in at the end there, I think.
So it'll be a very short-lived union and they'll break up quickly.
Well, I mean, they might actually drag out the breakup, right?